Hello and welcome back to Workbench Wednesdays. On the workbench today we have this Hornby HST in Flying Banana new measurement train livery, and a fairly straightforward job today. I hope is that we're going to fit it with a digital sound decoder, Hornby TTS range. We've actually got two of these, one to go in the dummy power car as well, so it'll make sounds from both ends. And while I've got it on the workbench, I'm going to fit the etched nameplates that came with it as well. Let's get to work. Simon's Train Adventures! It's a lovely model, this, and it's fairly simple to take apart. There are 4 screws positioned at the ends of the bogies, 2 here and the other 2 here and here. So start with this screw here, I think. And then if I turn it over, hopefully those will come out safely and not get lost. 1, 2, there's number 4, and I can see their body is already coming out of the chassis, which makes me think there aren't clips. And I like it when there aren't clips, because I hate clips. Okay, now there's a connection, electronic connection between the body and the chassis, so be careful when you open that. Here's our blanking plate, which I need to remove. I'll work out where the speaker can go. I'm keen to avoid putting it near any of this mechanism here. The front looks a bit full, but I think at the back here there will be plenty of space for a speaker. Like that. I think there's a screw holes there that are designed to hold that there. So these are the 2 main fixing screws for the roof, so it can't go on there, it's got to go here, I think. There are 2 little holes there. I can't find any screws that seem to want to line up with those, so I'm just going to tape it in, which is what I've done with many of the others. All use black tack. I think that will be fine. A nice thin masking tape, and then black tack the decoder itself on the back of this speaker. Let's do this one first. Yeah, Simon's come to help.
Not really.
Pin 1 is the orange one.
Not
Which
the
is this guy
diagram you
here.
made to be. The diagram you made.
Yeah, I did make a diagram in the past. I might do that. There we go, that's it. So I need my rolling road. Do you want to come on the right of me, Sam? And then when I'm ready, I'll say fire up the sound. And you can fire up the sound.
Right.
We should switch off the record before we do that as well. Don't activate it yet, please.
I'm not activating it. It's just on the ready mode. It's not on yet.
Mode execute ready, as I believe it's called. Simon, are you ready to fire up the sound?
Yep.
Do it.
Oh, it's working.
Good start. Oh, I love it. Give it a toot or something. See what function 2 is. Nice. Actually, I haven't got a list of all the instructions, all the different sounds, so this didn't come in the pack, I don't think. Oh no, we did. There's some paperwork in there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But let's check our motor functions next, Simon. If you just give it a little bit of juice, let's see if it turns.
See what sound it makes. But nothing's happening, right?
Nothing is happening. That's a slightly worrying thing. Why is nothing happening? Okay, that's not a great start, is it? Oh. Some brakes came on when you oh, here we go. I think this is turning down and up again. Yeah, I can see the wheels are moving there.
Oh, so I
That's great. Love that MTU roar.
can see. Not Valenta screen.
Not a Valenta screen, but an MTU roar. What do we think, Simon? Are we happy? Yeah, great. Okay. Controlling the motors turning and everything's operating. It's looking good, Joe.
And it sounds good.
I'm just going to fix the decoder itself in place on the back of the speaker with a little bit of this black tack, which is very useful.
Find me a bit of quiet. Brakes.
To get it back together, you need to slot the front in first, and then you can kind of slide it up, and then it just drops in really neatly.
Also, the doors open in the front.
Yeah, Simon's just discovered that the doors actually open up, which is a really nice touch. Now, got it back on the bake bench upside down. Time to put the bolts in and screw it all back together.
Right, 33 or 45?
33. There we go, it's all bolted back together. So a couple of other things I'm going to do with it while I've got it on the bench. I've got a etched nameplate to go on top of that, and I'm going to swap the coupling as well. So this is just pulls out like that, standard NEM pocket, and I've got these magnetic couplings which become increasingly popular, especially on trains that are in fixed formations. This will be. That's true.
So you can couple them up to a Mark III, any Mark III that has that.
Slot that in there, and that's good to go. And I'll be doing the coaches and the other power car in a minute as I get to them. I've just realised you can very much see the masking tape that holds that speaker in place through that back window and through there. That's not ideal, really. I've just removed a little bit of the tape there so that now when I put this back together you won't see it through the windows. It was pretty obvious. Etched nameplate on top of the printed one here. Just need a couple of spots of PVA, which I'm applying with a pin so you don't get glue everywhere.
So that's a quick look underneath. There's a camera underneath.
There's cameras all over the NMT front, underneath. I'll do the other side when that's dried. In the meantime, I'm going to do the other power car. So here's the dummy power car. It comes apart in exactly the same way. It was a bit tricky to get it open because some of the captive nuts had broken off inside. I think when it was owned by the previous owner, but I'm now into the dummy power car, and there's plenty of space in here to fit the second decoder. Might just put this down here. Loads of space there.
Oh, I need it to dust.
Yes, dust it before you drop the toner on, please. Just check that hasn't impacted the rotation of the bogie. No, it hasn't. That's good.
This thing.
Right, there we go. That's nice and easy installation. Now I've got the thing apart. Now let's just do a quick test of the decoder. Now it's on there. Before I put it all back together, I'm going to remove those. No, it's fine. Okay, we've got the speaker and decoder installed in the dummy power car now. Looks like the lights on, which is good. So Simon, would you do the honours and fire up the sound?
Already on it.
Oh, great. Yes.
Now this is the dummy power car, so it won't move, as you can see.
You can see here the captive nut, which has come loose, which is why I had such difficulty getting it apart. I'm going to remove that from there and try and glue it back into the socket in a minute. But this one seems to be working, which is good.
There it goes.
Great, you're going to crank the throttle.
I did.
Oh yeah, here it goes. Wheels don't turn in this obviously because there's no motor, but we can hear the sound. I'm going to use the black tack to secure the decoder onto that weight.
But the album is called.
I think that's right. Standard technique of a bit of super glue on a bit of card. Screw it lightly onto the end of the bolt. And then you can use the bolt to push it in, unscrew it and hope it stays there. Squish. Like I said would happen. No, I got away with it. Okay. And then I don't think I can do anything else until that super glue is really good and dry, so I can put it back together. Quite fiddly getting these tiny little ones out of their metal sprue. I'm going to try and do it with the tweezers. Okay, I think that's good. Right, put that to one side, leave it to dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to glue the nameplates. Oh, hang on. Reattach the tender corridor. Surround, and just clips in. Leave that to dry whilst I do the nameplates on the other one. Right, we've got the power car out in the shed now. We've got it on the programming track, so we can reprogram its number. Simon, you switch the track into programming mode.
So this switch, plug it up, programming mode.
Programming mode, and then we can program it to
No code.
3014. And now we have the dummy power car on the programming track, and Sam's going to program that to 3013. Turn that down one, that's it. It clicks away.
For some reason.
Here they come.
The bananas!
If you're planning to use magnetic couplings with a Hornby HST, then just make a note that the coupling height is different on the power car from the coaches. So you need a special cranked coupling. These obviously won't line up like this, but West Hill Wagon Works were able to supply me with these cranked couplings, which would do the job a treat. And now they line up perfectly. Simon, what do you think of the flying banana? Installing the sound decoder in the Flying Banana and doing other general upgrades on it has been a really fun project. It's had a few fiddly moments, but we've persisted through them, and I'm really happy with how it's ended up. Simon, how do you feel about it?
I think it's brilliant. I would rate it 5 out of 3. It's amazing.
And it's a great little addition to have on our model railway, and a really fun and colourful thing to see going around.
Yeah, and it fits in with the other HSTs really well. It doesn't get much better than that. One. It doesn't get much better than that.
You're still on the wrong one. You need to select this. Tap that to select it gently, and then say it again.
It doesn't get much better than that.